And this is the watch list creation for Monday, start of a new week and coming into a new month. Looking at the dollar yen, we are coming into the London low, the low of the day. At the first hour of New York has opened bearish. We have a first red day scenario. So we've come up from last month's lows. We've stalled. These are last week's highs that were made on Monday. So we're just tucked in below those, and we've sold off on the first day of the week so far, in line with Friday's semi-bearish close. We've hit the stops of Thursday's inside day. And the question is now is whether we're going to continue lower in line with this first red day, or having hit the stops on Thursday, have we done enough to gather fuel to continue with the bullish, overall riding bullish trend that was put in place at the lows of last month? This is a support area. We could well come into tap into here. Let's just zoom in on that. So I'm just going to draw it all the way from there. So I'll put a support line in here, which we've already broken, I believe, and then finally down here. Okay, that gives us some levels to work from. So we've already tapped into, so that level in fact is London's low, the day's low. So we've already hit today's low. Question is, and the basis of that support area on the lower spectrum. So we'll just get rid of this one here. It's now irrelevant because we broke that. So we're now finding support then at the base of that New York support structure from the start of last week in the 70s. Now, the question is whether we're going to tap in below it to pump up or continue lower. Right, so that's my alarm triggered. And now what I'm looking for here is either a continuation or a deceleration of this trend to move higher. For the meanwhile, I mean, I don't want to be selling at the low of the day. So my trade is either for this to decelerate, move to the front side of that bearish trend. So this could well be a stop hunt to move higher, or it's going to be a continuation and I'm not selling at the low of the day in line with the sell-off. So in this instance, what we can do is we can reset the alarm on that, crossing up the horizontal ray. So if the price crosses up, then that will give us a sign that this bearish trend is decelerating and we could be in for a reversal later in the session.